we just like to welcome you to the first Cross Canada Tug, the first of many to come, hopefully. We're happy to have everybody here with us for TC virtual. Hopefully we'll all be in person sometime soon. But we're really happy to have you here. We have started chatting in the chat box. If you guys are new to the call or just came back out of the rooms, feel free to join in from where you are in Canada or how many TCs you've attended. So kind of introduce yourself a little bit. We're going to get going with you can see the agenda up here on the screen. So I'm not going to put it up every time we come back, but you can see we have a few events before we break off into sessions and make friends. We're going to have a couple of Kahoot games, which have some awesome prizes. The Tableau has donated some gift certificates for us, and then we have some to give away as door prizes as well. So super excited that you can all be here with us. And then Julie is, of course, going to give us an overview of what we shouldn't miss at Tableau this year, so that we can still catch them tomorrow and Thursday, and if not, we can watch the great videos that we had from today too. So there's some great sessions today as well. So Roland, do you want to start the first Kahoot?
Absolutely.
I can unshare my screen.
Sorry guys, it's Brandy, and I'm obviously not tech savvy. How come I can only see Candy? Can I see other people's faces? Oh, there. Wait. Okay, wait.
You're good?
I'm going to share my screen.
Brandy, welcome to Zoom.
Yeah. Well, oh God, who uses Zoom?
Tableau user groups use Zoom.
No, I get it. Oh, okay, there I am. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Okay, I got to reorganize myself.
Yeah, you're not alone. It was my first Zoom meeting last week. So
this is only my 20th meeting.
Of the day.
Okay, easy. Pylon. Peanut gallery. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we're getting ready to play, folks. We're loading the game. If you can just go to Kahoot and then enter the game pin 3756998. So we'll wait for players to see the screen. There we go. Make sure we know your name, because if you win a prize, we want to be able to identify you. I know we have more than 8 people. How many people do we have in this session so far, Candace?
64.
That's it?
So
I know for me, you have to give us more time to actually get in there and maybe type the code in the chat so it's easy to copy and paste.
Oh yeah. Do you want it's the
Yeah, especially for anyone who's never been in Kahoot before.
Oops, that's wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, for us.
3756998. 38.
So Brandy, do you have it? Any questions?
Okay. I just finally got there. 375.
Hey, Danelle, have you ever met her before?
Yeah. Once, I think maybe. I feel like we've run into each other before.
Never been known for her tech skills, right? Then.
Or any sort of. Oh wait, I need a name. Hold on. I can't do 2 things at once. You guys got to stop talking to me. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm in.
Must be the toque.
Okay.
Oh, it's so dark there, Kirk.
It is late.
Isn't
Okay,
it like
do we wait a little bit longer?
Really bright here.
So far.
The only daylight savings
Longer?
is throwing
What do
me
people
off.
think?
Hey, let's go 60 more seconds.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to do anything, am I? We're just waiting.
You're just waiting until the questions come up.
Okay,
and for people that are not good in maths like me, 60 seconds is 1 minute. So just so you know.
Thanks, Julie.
42, 43.
Just keep eating.
We're
Just keep
losing
eating,
people.
Brandy.
Somebody.
I'm hungry.
Alrighty, so we're gonna start the quiz. Does anyone need any extra time? Put it in the chat. Someone let me know if they need more time.
Oh, 43.
43. I think we're gonna start. Okay, here we go.
Woohoo!
So it's answer as quick as you can, as accurate as you can. So hopefully this is simple. Here we go. Answer on your screen. First question. What was the best type of chart to visualize data over time? And coming in swift and fast. You only got a couple more seconds left.
Happy to know what the pie chart.
We didn't.
Oh, yeah.
That's not even an option, is it?
It is the line chart.
There's some pie chart.
It was not an option.
Oh, my answer streak. One.
But so
And the leader, Roberto, after one question. Here we go. Next question's coming up.
Oh, I'm not ready.
What is a URL for Tableau's community site? This one's a tricky one. I hope you know it.
Ooh.
15 seconds, 10 seconds. Answers are coming in fast and furious. What is it? Have you all been there? I think there's still a couple more people to answer. They're checking. I think they're checking right now.
Hard.
Here we go.
28 people got it though. Awesome.
People figured it out. We tried to trick you. And we have the same leader. Very nice.
Roberto's still in the lead.
Roberto, but can you keep it going? That is the question. Third question. How many years is Tableau Conference running for? Now, if you've been to the keynote, you would have heard this one. If anyone watched the keynote today, you would have heard the answer to this one.
Just guess. You don't know.
I don't know if I got it.
Well, it's 4 people.
Probably wrong.
So not having
Yes.
13 years. I said today.
Well, I wasn't there. I had work to do.
You had work to do. And we have a new leader.
Danelle.
YHZ. I'm not sure who this is.
YHZ.
The
Is that
special
Kirk?
music
Kirk not
guest.
allowed?
Yeah, there's only 2 of us in the 902 zone, so I
Who
didn't.
is the special music guest?
Ha.
Maybe the picture helps.
That's John Legend.
That, come on.
That's totally full
The
deal.
answer is 41. That's it. Beck. That was Beck. I think that's tomorrow afternoon, is it?
Mm,
Yeah, looking forward to that.
That should be good.
Pretty.
Which version of Tableau introduced set
Oh
action?
no.
Hello.
You got this one, Brandy.
I think so.
Yeah. I wish I could
Oh, no, maybe not.
8 seconds, unless everyone answers. 4, 3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
I don't think I got this
It
right.
is.
Neither do I.
Oh, nuts.
Oh my
wow,
goodness.
BT. Only
You're
4 people got it.
kidding.
Well
I
done.
would have said,
4
I said
people.
2019, but I was going to say, oh, it's 2020. Wow, time sure
I will
flies.
verify this one, honestly.
2019.
Marie, good
was-
Tableau
job.
headquarters. Here we go. Tableau headquarters. Where could they be? San Diego, Portland, Vegas.
Yes.
We've all been to Vegas for Tableau. And one more second. Anyone pick Vegas? I would have
2.
picked Vegas.
Yeah.
Pick Vegas, but it is Seattle. You would have heard that again today. Marie leading the way.
Well done, Marie.
Okay, you must manually type square brackets when using the data source fields and calculated fields. True or false?
Wait, I got to look at the question. Must manually type. No. Oh,
Oh no. Really?
sorry.
It's funny
don't
because
know.
your voice will go with the image right now. It's perfect.
I feel like this whole session should be called Inside Brandy's Head.
hit the wrong button.
Well, I got to put myself on mute. I'm just trying to, think through things.
Close.
Lost the coin toss.
And close.
Oh, she's on fire.
8 of 13. Okay, if you want to replace one field with another without breaking your worksheet.
Oh, this was in the tips this afternoon too.
What was it? Oh, there
Yep.
you are. Well, hopefully
I
I
love
put
this.
the right answer in then.
What the heck?
I usually blame the QA tester and you just pretend you didn't know.
No idea.
No,
It's a new thing. It's new.
replace
new
reference.
Super handy. I use it all
Yes.
the time.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
All the time. All the time.
The best. Marie's still.
Woohoo, Marie.
Julie's picking up. Here we go. Only a few more questions left. Which is of the following is not a way that Tableau recognizes its community.
Oh,
Who would know this one?
Brandy, be quiet this time.
I didn't say it. I just clicked it.
That's one who's going to win the prizes.
I just muted Brandy. You're welcome.
Good job.
You have to unmute her before we go into the
Go,
podium. So.
Marie. Marie is still leading
Well done, Marie.
on the podium.
Ooh, and Syed has an
Syed.
answer streak of 3. Awesome.
Best type of
Coming
chart to
on.
Best type of chart to visualize the distribution of order quantities for a product.
What's a histogram again?
There you go. It's the right answer to what a histogram is. And oh my gosh, Brandy's in the front page.
What?
What?
Oh,
Something's
Donald is
going
the
on.
hottest climber. Look at that. Coming to a leaderboard near you soon.
Best type of chart to measure every order across 2 different measures. Maybe the picture will help. Yes.
Well done.
And getting down to the nitty gritty, only 2 more questions. What's the max number of colors you should use on a chart? People are answering very quickly now. 7. You can use more than 4.
The
Probably
minimal.
shouldn't.
I use one.
Maybe
I
it's
was looking to
subjective.
use two colors.
Gray and a highlight color.
And
I
the
need
final
shades of
question,
green.
here we go. True or false? You could influence Tableau's product roadmap by posting and voting on community ideas. True or false?
As long as you're throwing copy and paste one of these days.
9, 40. Hope I put the right answer in here when I did this.
That color question was super deceptive because it should be should. I'm offended at its subjectivity, right? Yeah, you can use 7, but what's wrong with you? Don't use 7. Are you crazy?
Well, here we are. Let's just see who our podium winners are.
Fuyo
The Navy Simple Tableau Trivia. In 3rd place, Hayali. Brandy in 2nd, and 1st place,
Marie.
Marie.
Well
Then
done.
we have Hins and YHZ were runner-ups. All right, I'm going to stop sharing right now.
Okay.
Once I figure out how to do that. There we go.
Awesome. So next up is Julie Sabajo's awesome presentation on what we should not miss at Tableau conference. So I think I can see from the chat that Julie is very popular. So a lot of you are probably already familiar with Julie because she's famous. She works at TD with Catherine and their COE, but she is famous in our circles for this visualization. If those of you who are newbies, this was featured on main stage and in the keynote. And what conference, Kirk, was it? Tableau 2019?
It was a conference where
18.
Trump was elected. I
18,
think.
Right, 18.
Yeah.
Where Trump was elected?
I
Oh, really?
think it's
No,
this
that was
one.
16. I think it was eight. I think it was 18 because we
It was
showed
8.
in
Yeah.
the presentation.
Wasn't it in
Yes,
New
I'm pretty
Orleans?
sure it was 18.
It was New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. And
Yeah.
you can see I'm not good with maths, dates, and names. So I'm not good with a lot of things, but
Everything is pre-Trump or post-Trump. I get it.
exactly. No, but this one was done 2 days before the deadline. So it was an intensive copy paste operation from the wiki of Harry Potter wikis on internet. I didn't have the data. So getting the data was the longest part of this. And then it was to replicate the Sankey that you can find on internet. And yeah, it was a fun exercise. It's probably slow on Tableau Public right now. It was using the version 2018, I think. I could do better with actions parameter now in transparent background. Yeah, so eventually I will do a makeover of this one. Yeah, so if I die of something soon, this will be my heritage to
Your legacy?
legacy, yeah.
Okay, so I'll let you take it away, Julie.
All right, so I will share my screen right now.
Oh, and before I forget though, Julie has a breakout. One of the breakout sessions is in French. So there are a few people specified on the registration that they wanted the session in French, but if anybody wants, anybody on the call wants to go in the session in French, just if you could put it in the chat, so we'd be sure that when we assign the rooms that we put you in room 1 in Julie's session.
Exactly. And on the break room too, if you can return back on the break room and request to be assigned to the room number 1. I renamed it for French networking. So don't hesitate to come. If you speak English and want to sneak in, you can too. So yeah, my first language is French. So sorry for the bad English sometime, but I work in English for a long time. So I should not have any excuses. So I will try to just give you some tips and tricks around what sessions you don't want to miss. So I did prepare. People say it's an awesome presentation, but I don't agree. It's a simple presentation. So what are the classic? So you have the Tableau conference, the Iron Viz. So this is the one you don't want to miss. It's basically, a copy paste competition right now because they have to prepare the viz in advance with all the calculation, but it's a lot of work. I have a lot of admiration for these people, and you can see on the screen they can win a prize in cash, but it's really, really exciting. I love this session. Devs on stage, it's very, very fun. You can see what is incoming, and usually the Tableau team will make this very, very fun, and you will laugh a lot.
Julie, I think you're muted.
Yeah, someone did mute everyone. Sorry for that. And if you are invited in a room, don't accept yet. I don't know if we lost people and if we need to wait, but
yeah, Julie, just wait a minute because the breakout rooms are closing, please.
Yeah, just hang on a second. Sorry. Yeah, there's a few people still in rooms.
Okay.
Also, I would like to request that when Julie is presenting, that everyone
at the end, Ojo.
Yes,
after.
microphones on mute, please, so that
you can actually mute them as an administrator, I believe.
Correct. So we would open up for question answer after the presentation. So while Julie is presenting, I would request everyone who's finding time to please go on mute so that there is less feedback. Thank you.
If you are in the urge to ask a question, you can, okay? So don't unmute and raise your hand. No, don't raise your hand. We will not see you. Just ask your question. It's so complicated.
You're good to go.
Yeah. Okay, so Beck, don't miss Beck. I really like this guy. I have one of his album. I hope one day to meet him. But it's a great event. You can put that on your TV, you know, with the big sound. I was preparing this slide, and honestly, I was nostalgic. I was thinking about all the conferences I was attending, and some of you never attend a conference, like the keynote this morning. If it was your first keynote, it's not like the real keynotes when you are in person. So I got nostalgic, and I was thinking to maybe talk about the old time before. So in old time, the keynotes was in fact, you know, where 90% of the people around you were thinking, oh, I regret the last drink I took at 2 a.m. So this is really what keynotes were meaning. It was early in the morning, especially in Vegas, when you have to run from one hotel to the other. It's like 45 minutes. Yeah, right. So it was very, very hard. So, but keynotes are inspiring. In person is better. If you can attend next year, I hope we will have an in-person one. The devs on stage, you know, it's 11,000 people laughing around you, and all others are on their phone wondering where to run for the next technical session because they need to run to be first, you know, without killing anyone. So that was a different feeling than now just picking a session on the screen and, you know, selecting something on your computer. And finally, for the party and the music we have right now, the equivalent was the data night out, the party, where you were basically preparing yourself for the next keynote the next morning. If you are interested in your organization to have a better data culture, customer speakers are very nice to attend and or to look, of course, in a recording. You cannot attend everything, but after the conference, you will have access to everything. So don't worry about when is it, and just visit the conference site after the conference and you will have all the links. So those are good sessions to share with your organization, by the way, because what happened in the organization at the beginning with Tableau, and we are living that at TD right now, is that, you know, people try to replicate the PowerPoint slide they have and the huge grid with all the quick filters everywhere. So what we want to change is really to implement a data culture where you will have a question to answer and where you will have insights out of the visits you will do. And this is not something easy to achieve, especially when you have thousands of people requesting, we want PowerPoint and grids, we want PowerPoint and grids. So those people on the screen can help you to get there and change the minding on how you will consume your data. Warning, Geek Zone, you have some interesting technical session. My favorite, I have to admit, I'm not a social person. I look social, I look very fun, but I'm not, okay? So I like to be a geek and I like to do visiting and to be in my computer in my room. Usually it's dark. Today I have lights and I have my makeup, but usually I'm in the dark, you know, with my pajama, and I do visits. I like that. So I will like the session like dashboarding tips. Today, I attended this session about tips and tricks where they talk faster than I'm talking now in English. And I'm really looking forward to see how they will translate that in sign language. It's so fast. I need to take a look of that, seriously. We'll take a look of the recording. That will be very fun. You have like the Tableau secret from expert. I like the name like that. And you know the name like from tada to tada, data to tada. I like to play with words in the name of sessions. If one day I do a session, the name of my session will be funny. If we look back in the old time, I call it the geek run because, like I said, you needed to run very fast if your agenda was not ready. And it's too bad if you are number 9 over there, you will not get your session. Make it better, tips for better dashboard. Tableau Zen Master, you need to follow Zen Master and the brothers Fleurlage. Today I heard the name for the first time, you know, with my ear. I was pronouncing Ken Fleurlage. It was not that. So now I know the name. So this is something I learned today, actually. And yeah, be curious about those people because they have material on the internet. You want to follow them and you want to learn from them. And all the technical session I'm showing right now, and I think I have way too much there. But look, Lorna Brown, you can visit the Tableau public and look at the stuff she did. It's amazing. So be curious about the people as well. And then go on Google and the Tableau community and explore what they do, because this is how you will learn to be better. Of course, I did miss the session from soup to nuts because I'm here with you. Yeah, we have to select the priorities in life. So you can, like I said, look at the recording, watch them. So it's not a big deal. From data driven to insight, I really like those sessions because I'm not good with people. So how the hell I will tell people, what do you want to know? You know, you need to sit down with management and try to change their mind from moving from grids to a bar chart. This is huge. You need to discuss with them. You really need a lot of effort, okay? So this kind of session will help. And don't forget, you can have them with a duct tape strap on their chair and look at the session. Those are good sessions for them as well. Accelerating insights, first quick win, things like that. Server implementation. Now I will lose like 90% of the audience. You don't care about the server. I care about the server, but it's okay. I love you anyway. But you have some sessions about the server and how to do the governance about the server. By the way, if you are interested in a session around the server, I am interested to share with people that are doing the governance on the server. We have at TD Bank amazing tools to monitor people and run after them and maybe kill them if they have too much grid, things like that. So it's very interesting. So you just reach to me and we can do a session eventually, maybe a mix with the Toronto tag about that. You will get better at Tableau if you play with the tool. Each week, just block yourself 2 hours for learning something. It can be as stupid as looking at the list of features in Tableau in the help, which is excellent. In the help, you will find some examples, some related links, and then use Google. In my old time, I didn't have Google. Whoa. Yeah, I just want to have a 3 seconds of silence for that. Okay, and now you have, so use it. You will find a lot of material for the Tableau community. People are sharing tricks and you can steal from people. This is the way to become better and to shine without almost doing nothing. And if you look at the blog on Tableau public blog, you see I highlighted here how to steal from the best. This is a blog from 2015 that changed my life. They told me I could steal from people. Huh. And there you go, I'm here today. Feature authors on Tableau, introducing the Tableau Public ambassadors. They each year look at these people again on Tableau Public. Those are very good people. Tableau Jedi you want to follow. Of course, like I said, the Zen Master, you have a link for that as well. And finally, don't forget to take a pic. This year, I gave it a shot and the photo booth is awesome. So in the old time, of course, it was like that, but now it's like that. And you can share that on your LinkedIn and on the community or on Twitter. It's very active on Twitter. And this is it for my presentation. I hope you enjoy and I hope I made you smile.
Thanks, Julie. That's an awesome presentation. And you did definitely make us smile.